Every so often, a truck comes along that completely rewrites the rules, and the Ford Raptor R is exactly that kind of truck. This isn't just an F-150 with a power bump. It's Ford's answer to anyone who doubted they could build something wilder than the RAM TRX. Today, we're taking a full tour of the Raptor R, its origin story, its design, that monster engine under the hood, and what it's actually like to drive both on the street and off it. Let's get into it. The Raptor R story doesn't start from scratch. It's a natural extension of the Raptor lineage Ford first launched back in 2010 as a performance and off-road version of the F-150. Since then, the Raptor name has become synonymous with trucks that can fly over dunes, land, big jumps, and walk away without a scratch. But when Ram launched the TRX with its supercharged Hellcat V8 pushing over 700 horsepower, Ford felt the pressure to respond, and that response became the Raptor R. The decision Ford made was bold. Instead of sticking with the turbocharged EcoBoost engine used in the standard Raptor, they pulled the 5.2-liter supercharged V8 straight from the Shelby GT500 family and dropped it into a full-size truck. The result is an engine putting out 700 horsepower and 640 pound-feet of torque, numbers that simply don't belong in a vehicle weighing over 3 tons. From the first glance, the Raptor R doesn't look like an ordinary truck. The massive front grille spells out Ford in bold block letters, and the LED headlights give the face an aggressive edge. The overall width is about 7 inches wider than a standard F-150, and that width isn't just for show, it's functional, allowing for longer suspension travel and bigger tires that can handle serious jumps and impacts. The 37-inch tires are a core part of the Raptor R's identity. Purpose-built to chew through sand, gravel, and rough terrain without losing grip. The vents on the hood aren't cosmetic either. They help cool that supercharged engine, which generates a lot of heat under hard use. Even the exhaust is designed with 4 polished metal tips, and the sound coming out of them isn't for show. It's a genuine V8 growl that rattles the street. From the rear, the truck has a stance that screams stability, with a clear Raptor R badge on the tailgate, almost daring you from a distance to notice it's different from every other truck on the road. Now here's the heart of the beast. That 5.2-liter supercharged V8 delivers 700 horsepower and 640 pound-feet of torque, paired with a 10-speed automatic transmission. Those numbers push the Raptor R from 0 to 60 in under 4 seconds by most estimates, which is a staggering figure for a truck this size and weight. But the performance isn't just about raw acceleration. It's about how that power gets put down. The 4-wheel drive system intelligently distributes torque between the axles, and there are multiple drive modes you can select depending on the terrain, whether you're on pavement, sand, mud, or rock. Each mode adjusts throttle response and how the suspension behaves. The suspension itself deserves its own spotlight. Ford used internal bypass Fox shocks that allow over 12 inches of rear-wheel travel. And that extended travel is what lets the truck soak up massive impacts when it's landing off a dune or clearing a big pothole, almost like it's floating instead of crashing back down. The Raptor R was built for off-road use first, and this is worth breaking down in detail. Ground clearance is significant, and the approach and departure angles are engineered so the truck can clear large obstacles without the body scraping the ground. That advanced suspension setup lets the truck take real jumps at high speed and land with composure, something you'd usually only see in Baja-style desert racing trucks. There's also a stability control system specifically tuned for sand and mud, so it doesn't intervene in an annoying way when you actually need some wheel slip to power through a soft patch. And a full suite of off-road cameras helps you see exactly where your wheels are placed when you're navigating tricky terrain. Before we get into the performance comparison with the TRX, if you're enjoying the video so far, we'd really appreciate it if you hit subscribe and turn on notifications. That way you won't miss any of our upcoming truck and performance car videos. Alright, let's get back into it. Before we get into the performance comparison with the TRX, if you're enjoying the video so far, we'd really appreciate it if you hit subscribe and turn on notifications. That way you won't miss any of our upcoming truck and performance car videos. Alright, let's get back into it. Each truck feels to drive. The Raptor R has a better balance between comfort and control, especially through corners, while the TRX feels a bit rawer and more brute force in character. Sound-wise, the TRX's Hellcat engine has its own personality, deeper and rougher, while the Raptor R's V8 has a cleaner, more refined snarl. Inside, Ford leaned into a blend of luxury and sportiness for the Raptor R's cabin, while the TRX cabin feels closer to a military-inspired theme. Step inside the Raptor R and the atmosphere is completely different from any other pickup out there. The sport seats are purpose-built with strong side bolstering, and you'll actually need it when you're taking a tight corner fast or landing a dune jump. The central touchscreen is large and mounted in a portrait orientation, running Ford's SYNC4 system with wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto support. There's also a fully digital instrument cluster that displays real-time performance data, things like tilt angle, torque distribution across each wheel, and even supercharger boost settings. Small details like metal pedals, red accent stitching, and Raptor R badging are scattered throughout the cabin, constantly reminding you that you're sitting in something far from ordinary. The Raptor R is built for a specific type of buyer, someone who wants a truck they can drive daily, but also take out for a real off-road adventure on the weekend. Pricing starts around $100,000, which is a serious number. But when you weigh it against the performance, technology, and off-road capability on offer, a lot of buyers see it as money well spent. At the end of the day, the Ford Raptor R isn't just a truck. It's a statement from Ford that they're capable of blending brute power with refinement and precise control. From that supercharged engine to the advanced suspension to the aggressive styling, every detail is engineered to give you a driving experience you won't forget. If you've got thoughts or you've driven a Raptor R yourself, drop a comment and let us know. And if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like and subscribe. We'll see you in the next one.